This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This your boy Black Mage.
This is Heidi Watton. Welcome to the show.
It's a little late, and I'm a little tipsy, but we're going to attempt to play some MLB The Show, and I don't know where my headphones are, so I'm going kind of soundless. Damn, where's my phone, too? Good lord. Oh, there's my phone. Grab my phone, because I'm acting surprised. Yep, I didn't have it. Silence. But I just felt like I needed to kind of vibe with you guys right now. And for one, apologize. Apologize because I have not been streaming since, well, as of today. Today's Wednesday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4-5 days maybe. Let's see, what attribute do I want to go to? By the way, funny because I'm replaying this game because the other day I was up playing and got into a marathon of a game that went 22 innings. I went 1 for 10, and I was like, yo, what the hell is going on? So I kind of stopped it. Because by the time it was over, it was so late, I just couldn't fucking play another game because I wanted to finish the series. Usually when I play, I tend to finish series. It's a habit. And who knows, this might be one that I may not finish the series, but I wanted to play just to like talk to you guys. I don't know, do I need to do steals, fielding, or batting? Yeah, see, that only is gonna do cap, but that'll add to the attribute. I'm gonna do the fielding, just so I can see if I could become a better fielder. Attribute increase, and of course it doesn't put me up to 72, but fuck it. It increased my attribute. So yeah, we'll see how much I play, and then who knows if these games will actually be officially recorded. But I just need to take a break because I streamed. I have to say, this weekend
it's time for
I went all out
now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop
all out
in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball.
Watching The Boys,
and it's coming up.
Never watched The Boys before, y'all. Ain't that crazy? Until this past weekend,
Dakota Chalmers, a right-handed Georgian.
I've never watched The Boys, but I did a couple of live streams.
Hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat
I decided
any pitcher doesn't want.
I'm gonna watch The Boys.
The league.
And I watched season 1.
Over 300.
It's fucking fantastic.
Lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to.
Stepping into the box, Michael.
5-game hitting streak.
Comes into this.
Oh, so even though I went 1 for 10, I would
games.
continue my hitting streak, which is wild. I wonder what my fucking average was after that fucking crazy 1 for 10. It had to have bottomed out to like
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And take first pitch.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They enter this
voice was good.
Loss after winning 5 of 7.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah, Matty, in this
Homeland is a son of a bitch.
you have to find a way
God
to be
damn.
a little bit realistic.
That is one of the better characters on
They
TV.
lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way
Second
to
pitch,
execute
and it's a
today and
strike.
get on the winning side.
Owens,
Mr.
just
Chalmers.
18 years old. He's had a great season to this point, and heading into today, he's received the most all-star votes among shortstops in the league.
Hey, let's give a round of
Two?
applause to the
Yeah.
fans for voting
But
this
yeah,
guy first
Homelander
in
is
his
just
position right
awful.
now. He is
Awful,
not what comes
awful
to mind when you think all-star.
human
But you know
being.
what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a
3-1.
dominant player. This is well deserved.
It's very interesting to see that perspective of like being in a world where
And this will ricochet.
fuck.
Fortunately, he's able to stick with it.
That should not have been a
That'll put an end to
goddamn
the
out.
inning.
If
Nothing
it
doing here in the
didn't
opening
hit him
half
in the
inning. So it's
ankle.
on to the bottom of inning number 1.
Son of a fucking bitch. That was straight up the middle. That was a single. But no, it's a very interesting world, and we're gonna take the first pitch.
Switch hitting shortstop Michael.
It's probably gonna be a strike. Very interesting fucking world that they got. Like the
First pitch
idea
to
of
him.
like superheroes being such a booming business, and
This guy's been throwing the ball.
how
great
they
so
treat
far. He's
it
going to be tested here
with their lifestyles and all
Coming up as
that.
part of the lineup.
Fucking ridiculous.
2 balls and no strikes.
2-0. And just to see like how unredeeming they are as human beings.
Look out.
You know, the flaws
All
that
over
they
the
show,
place now.
especially
3-0.
Homelander, of course, but all of
Sean
them,
Michelle
except
waits
for
on deck.
Black Noir, who is just a mute, as I like to call him, Snake
the
Eyes.
3-0
That's what I was
offering.
calling him during the screen.
Is taking
Yeah, I had to
strike
take
1.
that because it's like, it's 3.
Hey, you pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Oh, I'm gonna make you throw fucking strikes, bitch.
And he lays off their ball 4.
Thank you.
So the
Yep,
leadoff man
you
is
gotta
on here to
throw
begin
fucking
stanza number
strikes.
4.
God damn
He
it.
uses them there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple.
Give me that
hits.
walk.
So his command has been pretty solid so far.
And yeah, Black Noir is the only one that you can't really say anything because you don't really get much from him. He don't talk. He's just like the strong, silent type and all that. But everybody else that they've introduced so far, like you got Black Noir, who pretty much is just there. Queen Maeve,
In
who,
Michael Owens. He'll
Man.
swing it from the left side.
like her issues,
Really
it
doesn't
seems
matter
to be
which
just, like,
side
she's
play that this guy
tired.
bats from.
Like,
He hits
she's
very
dealt
well. He
with a
hits
lot of
right-handed
bullshit,
pitching
and
very
she's
well,
just like,
swinging
you know,
left-handed,
I'm just
and
here.
swinging from the right side against lefties. The
Woo,
numbers
good
are quite
pitch.
the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Probably should have took. So I'm talking.
Chased a low ball there, and he's
Better
quickly
pitch.
down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe
I'm probably
simplify
gonna
the
strike out
game
here,
plan
guys.
right here.
Hold on.
Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Concentrate, because all of a sudden now this guy's stuff.
Nothing in
got
2 count, and the
Fucking
pitch.
ridiculous.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Motherfucker.
Throw in time, and the side is
If I
retired.
would have slid, I probably would have got
Here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up.
a base hit,
and
but
we are all tied at 3 apiece.
I didn't want to fuck myself up. But then it's like Maeve, she's just the jaded one. The deep is just, man.
Digging in once again, Kyle Salazar.
The center fielder, Kyle.
Jimenez stands at second with no out.
Like low budget Aquaman is just, ooh. That man is so fucked up.
And hits this one on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that's out
Give me that.
number 1.
That man has just got so many issues. Like from episode 1 when he's like just dropped his pants to get
Stepping in and ready for
Starlight,
a shot. Trey Cabbage.
who
No hits in 3.
came in, of course, as the
Struck out 1.
like
Looking to
cheery
keep this a
eyed.
1-run game. The pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he
Come
gonna
on,
get out
get
of
it.
this? Over to first.
Out of the
Does
jam.
get
They
out
got
of
the
it, and
lead.
the inning
Fuck.
is over.
This is cheery eyed, like
2 base hits. No error.
bright eyed,
3 men left stranded.
all
Through 6
positive.
full.
I want to be a superhero and I want to save the world. And now I'm a part of the 7, and I get to be a part of the greatest thing that I've ever like heard of in my life that's ever existed.
All set
and
for
I
the
can
start
make
of the
such a
inning, and
difference
stepping up as the
in the
shortstop.
world. Blah 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 blah.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back.
And
of
the
this game.
deep just
Only
totally
down by 1.
sent
All they
her
can
on
do
a
is get this
trajectory.
leadoff guy, and they're an extra
This
base
is
hit
where
away from tying this
She's
thing up.
just becoming
First offering on its
just
way.
as jaded and
Too much
disillusioned
dip
as
on the sinker. Late
Queen
off
Maeve.
the ball.
Shit, I almost dropped my controller. Yo, it's alcohol starting to hit me, I don't know how I'm gonna get it hit.
Pitches away, but
I'm not gonna get a hit because that's some bullshit.
Throw on to first in time, so
Shut up!
man
Stop
is
telling
set
me to
down
dig.
to open up inning number 8.
I can't dig from that. That's some bullshit.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Yeah, like
In
he
is the
just
switch
started her
hitting
down the
second
path
baseman,
and
Ramon Barrios.
She, meets Huey, and she has.
Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly.
Oh,
And the off-balance throw.
wait, he say
Late, so a good effort that time, but it's an in.
motherfuck.
I know that has to be.
I feel like the ump got that wrong.
Well, this one had its moments of drama.
Son of a bitch,
In
hitting
the
streak's
end,
over.
these guys can
We're gonna keep going, y'all.
and look on to the next one.
And it's a 4-3 finish
Yeah,
in this evening's ball game.
So she's all fucked up.
11 hits.
Hold on, let me see. You got the Deep,
Man on.
Black Noir, Queen Maeve, Starlight.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight
You had
today as the
fucking
show's coverage of the
translation.
Southern League is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Mississippi Braves
Hold on.
and the Pensacola
Seven.
Blue Wahoos.
Seven.
It's baseball. It's
The last two
show,
are, of course,
and it
A-Train.
comes your way next.
Yo, he's just a bitch. That is one of the most bitch-made motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life.
So digging in.
Weirdly enough,
Owens,
even
chance
with
for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Homelander, I feel like I can't stand
And
A-Train the most.
swing and a miss.
And,
the knees. One strike.
Correct me if I'm
So take a
wrong,
look
y'all,
at
but I feel like
the
he
nine as they
is
enter play here
the
this
one that you
afternoon.
should not like the
Playing
most.
well.
'Cause it's just
6
like
and 3 over the last
his
9
whole
ball games, including a victory last time.
Yeah,
persona.
Matty, the first game of any series is super.
Ouch.
Oops, hit. Take your base.
Sure, that one stings
Fuck me
a
up in the
little
back,
bit.
bitch.
The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see
Like,
if these guys can move him around
Just
the
a
bases.
fucking punk. That's all. Just the whole vibe I get from him. He's a fucking punk.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Salazar.
Now batting. Center
The
fielder.
1-2.
And the things that he did throughout the season just furthered
Up.
my feelings that he's just a.
And he'll squeeze this
Bitch.
one for the second out.
I get it. We should all super hate Homelander because he's just like the most immoral.
All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up as the
irreprehensible.
shortstop, Michael Owens.
This game is rolling right along.
Like,
as we
person
move into
in the
the
whole
middle
thing, like,
innings.
everything
with no
about him is
score.
just like,
You'd
yo.
think by now one of these two teams would
He has no
base
fucking
runners on to get him in, but that hasn't
conscience.
been the case.
Come on now, kid.
Now the 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike one.
fuck missed that, but he's honest,
Let's go, big dog.
which
1-2 now as
Yo.
Evans fouled off.
he deserves no respect,
Now the pitch.
but you kind of respect that.
Fastball swung on and grounded.
Son of a bitch,
to
I'm on the
second.
slump.
Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
If that makes sense. It's like, yeah, he's an irredeemable, unmitigated
Stepping
asshole.
up now, Drew
who
Maggi. It's
gives
been
no
an 0
fucks
for 2 effort
whatsoever.
for him to this
Which,
point.
for the most part, most
3
of them
runs
are,
already
like,
home here.
they just are because of who they are. But he's the worst of them all.
There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
I should have dived from before that, but it's not like it makes a difference. He was gonna get that hit anyway.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Owens. He'll start
Just
things
got my
out in
ball-
their
my
half of the
hand on the
sixth
ball.
as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly,
My
has
glove on
been
the ball,
non-existent to date.
No
I don't know
doubt
what I was
about
gonna
that,
say
Matt.
before.
They've been completely
I'm glad I didn't have to say
to
pause.
this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean,
correct
what else
myself.
can you say about the pitching they
alcohol's
faced,
getting to
other
me.
than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
But yeah,
Ready
it's
with
like
the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right
God
center.
damn it, got
Long
under.
run for the center fielder. He
it's
gets
just
there.
A-Train's just like, yo, you just
Stepping into the box. Xander
he's just so weak.
and looking for more here.
The right fielder. Xander. Wheel.
Grounded to short. Right to him.
Like
Throw on to
he's
first in
so
time,
weak
one away.
and so like he can't. He has no backbone.
Now with
the
the fade,
fade
Michael Owens
has
blew out in his
taken
last
all of
at-bat.
his fucking, you know,
Owen.
all his backbone from him. He's just so obsessed with just maintaining his status.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one.
You know what?
On to first. It's
All of you guys may be
their
a
woes
cause to be
continue
the
the inning.
these games may not be saved. God
Well,
damn.
this one had its moments
like 0 for
drama and
what?
excitement.
9 now?
These guys came away with the victory and look
I
on.
was better off with the 1 for 10 game.
One, the
Fuck.
final total in today's game.
But
Henson
yeah,
took
he's
the lead in the
just-
fourth and held on until the end.
the things that he
Charlie
did.
Barnes earns
If you guys notice, I'm not trying to say
permitting only
exactly
2 hits in 6
everything that's happened with detail, because I'm trying to respect
live and on
sport.
the air on the show.
I may do a personal spoil cast. Maybe I'll do one with Cardiac or I would love to do something with script.
Now batting, Michael Owens. He was among the
One
many
day.
who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Shout out to Eurostrips, you guys.
First offering on its way.
Familiar with my channel, you're familiar
In the
with
dirt
them.
here. And
Very, very
Crossley,
dope
as the runner will
content
move
creator.
into scoring position now. Here it comes, 1-0. In there, and it's
1-1.
even at 1. Guys, we take a look at the home
Used to
nine
do a
as
lot
they
of stuff.
take the
It's a
field
lot of
tonight.
stuff
They've
that
had
I
it going the last
do.
10 games. They're
Podcast
7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty.
God damn it!
One around high
I don't think I
and
got
deep to center
enough.
Field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Michelle rounds the corner and is.
But I moved the runner. Fuck.
And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
He just got it though.
Now at the plate, Trey Cabbage, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing
I miss
run
doing the
just 90
podcast.
feet away.
But
Hit on the ground to short. He's right there.
I didn't mean to
And
do
the
that,
score
and
from
god damn
third
it.
is that tie
This shows you
game.
like how now I'm drunk. Fuck is wrong with me. Holy shit.
Stepping up to the plate.
Yeah, we're not saving these.
He's got
I
over
can
his
tell you
first
that.
6 at-bats.
Unless I like do something super heroic.
Has a look, now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's
Yeah,
a
we're not
swinging
saving
strike.
this.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed.
This has become a drunken old man, right? But I miss doing the
pitch
this
either.
point podcast. But I understand.
Late on that
He
one
has
as
a
it's
lot going
fouled
on.
off to the
My
left
stuff
side.
is probably better than what we
Second
got
and third
going on.
here, 1 man out.
I personally think that it was probably my favorite podcast to do.
And
No
it's
disrespect to
fouled away.
Cardiac or Eurostrip or anybody else I've done podcasts with. But
Here you go, tee it up, let it fly.
it has always been my favorite. And I miss doing it.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit
It's like I
to
missed
get
that
that
pitch.
runner home from
Good
third.
lord. You're trash, bro. You're trash. You're trash!
At the plate,
What is going on?
he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go.
Yo, did he really just snag that shit?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Punk motherfucker.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no...
Wait for your pitch up there.
Leading off the
all
inning,
going horribly
Michael
wrong,
Owens,
y'all.
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by
Down to all-star plus
You know
status.
that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that
I'll
right
probably be
now.
down to
No
like
balls and
rookie
one
status
strike.
by the time I end this. I'm pressing now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
No!
That's the problem. But yeah, she's doing very, very well with a lot of other stuff. Which is,
Now he spins
Fine,
on
cool.
one here and drives
This is
it
gonna
to
be
deep
court.
right field. And,
Or not.
Oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off.
okay, at least I got a double.
And he's going to get
I'll take the double.
now
I'll
with
take the
nobody
double.
out.
That's what you call a clutch.
15th double of the year.
2 runs, he puts himself
breaks
in
the
scoring position
snide.
and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the
Good
base
hit.
open here. This one's getting interesting.
I could have like lifted it just a little bit more.
Let's play ball.
Would love to have the home run.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And
Double
stepping up
RBI.
is the shortstop,
Scored a
Michael
run.
Owens.
Michael Owens.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that I
For
would
strike
like
one.
to like get back to in 2021.
Now here's the pitch. And he
Fuck
barely
off.
breaking ball that time.
Why am I
Good
swinging?
pitch, and it's
Feeling
0-2.
drunk. Yeah. But yeah.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. And
Turned on that way too quick.
One time, right now.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short.
And that's going to be a ground out.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets
He almost
underway.
overthrew that bitch. All right, so double
Anytime you
RBI.
can win a game, let
I at least got myself off the
to feel
snide.
really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
1 for
And this
4.
evening's contest
Yeah.
comes to a close, 5-3 the
First for the
final.
victorious
The
Braves.
Mississippi
5 runs,
Braves
7
came
hits,
through late,
no
taking the
errors.
lead
They
in the
left
8th.
Speaking of getting
to
things
secure
back to
victory.
the way they were, could we get this fucking country back to the way they were, dude? That shit on Wednesday.
MLB The Show in this
if you guys have
presentation
paid
of minor
attention
league
to that
baseball.
channel,
Tonight,
you've seen that I've had like mad rants about that shit, man.
Edouard Colina.
It's just
Game 5 of the series.
sad.
Riding in, Michael
This is the
Owens.
state
And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from the
Then again, is it?
a fastball.
Because all this shit has already been there. And I feel like it has been
homestanding
just
ball club as
festering
they come into this
and
one
growing.
4-2 over their last 6 games.
And we'll talk about this on
last
the
time out.
Yeah, Matty.
Reason We're Born podcast, which will be coming back this week, by the way, people.
Homestand, they've taken
Look out for that
first
on
4,
the
looking
Wise
to
Guy
capitalize and continue to
Sports
play.
and Entertainment Channel.
Zero, this is time to get
Um,
when you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4
Because
that sets
we
up
took a hiatus.
stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll.
Fuck. Good change up.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Just for the holidays. And then I kind of like wanted to wait until, sadly enough, the 6th to make sure like I wouldn't have to like record
And that's upstairs.
after like some weird shit happened where
We're seeing a good AB here.
they didn't certify the vote, and then it would have been like all types of chaos.
Here.
Like,
He's going to put
leading
that
into
cleanup guy in a really
the
good position
inauguration.
to do some
But
damage.
shit!
Good
Good pitch.
Fastball swing there, but a good
God damn it! I'm
change
so
up. It's full
horrible on
3-2.
changeups, especially when I drop. But
One out.
I guess we got even worse than what like could have possibly happened if they didn't certify.
Line to the right side.
Son of a bitch!
But a foul ball.
Let me get through this first.
And a
right,
fastball
well,
misses.
Yeah, if they didn't certify the election and all that, but
I'm sure the manager is
shit,
fine
man.
with that. He tried to
Fucking
entice him with
motherfucking
that
storming the
3-2 pitch,
Capitol.
but he
What the
didn't take
fuck?
the bait. First base was open though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for.
The aftermath of that has just been. That's heavy.
Stepping in, Ramon Barrios. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the
All
end.
right, let's not drunk fuck this one.
Hard hit ball to second.
Get it?
To second for 1.
Turn.
Relay to
Boom.
first in time. And
Double
just
play.
like that,
Good
this
shit.
guy is retired.
You didn't fuck it up, Michael.
On 2 hits, no errors, and no one left.
Yeah, y'all. I've been
The
sipping
Blue
while I've been
Wahoos
talking
lead it
too.
2-1.
Woo! This is my last drink of the night too. Ooh, it's hitting me hard.
Digging
Hard.
in, Michael Owens. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today.
I've had like 2, 3 drinks
Line
before
toward
this.
center field.
Ah!
Quintana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire.
Good wood on it, but it just hung. I hate like hits like that, by the way.
So stepping in,
And
Michael Owens as
I
the
make
switch
great
hitter will take his
contact,
cuts
but it's just
left-handed
like-
here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed
great
pitchers,
contact and it
hitting
goes
over
right at
300 against right-handed pitching.
First offering on its way. breaking
Well,
ball that time that
But
misses
yeah,
out of the
that
zone.
insurrection that happened.
Great game plan so far by
Dumb.
this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls.
Who knows
out
what's
of the
going to
zone.
happen within the next few days? I mean,
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
like, what's today? The 13th? 7 more days until there's an actual inauguration. Who knows what's going to happen between now and then?
Count is
Damn
1-2 now.
Just late. Of course I'm late on fastballs. How can a drunk person hit fastball?
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward the gap
Whew.
in left
I
center.
rounded on that one,
And that's
though.
in there, base hit.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder how many baseball players have actually played.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike.
How were they able to hit?
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 3.
Like, I was late on that one too,
When you're
but I wasn't that late on it, so I got enough of it to like golf
Incomplete.
it into the open space.
7th inning ready to roll. And that'll
Single run.
switch hitting shortstop, Michael Owens.
Michael Owen.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna
On
like
its way.
pick this shit up
Owens. 1-0.
and
The 1-0.
go over it and be like, "Yo, what the fuck was I doing?"
Swinging a high chopper.
Chopper, shit.
And the throw to first is in time, so the
What
leadoff
are you
man is
yelling me to
gone here
beat
to
that
start
shit
inning
out
number
for?
7.
It's such a fucking dumb thing. But I'm gonna just look at this and be like, "Wow,
In now, Michael.
what the fuck was I
He
talking
got on
about?"
top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Michael Owen.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh wow, they called us right. Okay,
Hey, you got it. No one better.
I guess it just clipped the zone.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready
Gonna
for
swing
another
it garbage
fastball, but the
because I'm
pitcher went to
thinking, oh,
breaking
he's
ball,
gonna flip it
and the
again.
hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a
then-
base hit.
Just got that over.
Let's play ball.
Well, this one had its
We
moments.
lost that one. It's funny how these like
These guys came away
minor league games,
Look
I mean
on to
the
the
minor
next
league
one.
series,
11-6.
Always
the final
fucking
score in this ball
5-game
game.
series.
Pensacola get their
Right.
20th home win
So
this
long.
year.
That was 2 for 4. 2 for
Claims
4.
the win out of the pen, his first.
Not
So
bad.
that just about
Oh
does it
shit,
for Mark
series over.
Rosadan, please
Yeah,
Zach,
wait,
and our
quick,
entire
it's
crew.
30
I'm Matt
minutes.
Vasgersian. You've been watching
But,
MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to
What was I
theshownation.com.
saying before? Don't know. Alcohol, I tell you. But yeah, no, the whole insurrection thing, and it's just been tearing me apart, kind of, because I live in the Washington D.C. area. For those who don't know, so I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just something for anybody who's local too. But it felt extra dirty to see that shit happen, because I say this to people all the time. It's like, when you live in this area, people talk about how great Washington D.C. is and how majestical all these things in, and part of you is just like, these are just places that I pass as I go to work. It's a part of the city. It's my home. So it seems like as a resident, you kind of downplay things because it's where you live. But when something bad happens, there's no downplay. And this goes for people like me who don't live in the city but live outside of the city. And I grew up in the city for part of my life. From the age of 8 to the age of like 13, 14. And then we moved to Maryland, which, right outside the city, the suburbs. But my grandmother, aunt, other family always lived in DC, so we will always come back to the city. I actually didn't start like going to school outside of the city of DC until high school. No, until my last year of middle school, because I still wanted to maintain, going to school in DC until finally my mom officially changed residency and we moved to Maryland permanently. And, we switched our address from my grandmother's house to the address in Maryland, and I had to go to school in Maryland. But, you always visit, you always come back. It was always, as a kid originally from Savannah, Georgia, who always will claim Georgia as my home, I still claim DC too, because it's a part of what raised and made me. Again, even if you live in the suburbs of Maryland, like DC was the first place when we moved up to this area that had the biggest influence on me. And it will always be a part of my heart. So to see that shit happen as a resident of this area, and I'm sure even if you never grew up in DC, if you grew up like where I live now, like right outside of the city limits, if you live in the DMV, you feel violated like shit from what happened. Like these people who essentially came into your home and fucking violated that shit. And that's just so it's like the violation of your home on top of the violation of like your democracy, your country. It's just too much. And I've been battling with that like all week. It's like fucking hell. What the fuck is wrong with y'all motherfuckers? Like, like I'd be lying if I wouldn't say that I just want to see them punished in some severe fucking way if possible. Because that's just, it's wrong. Don't do that shit. So yeah, it's just been a fucking wild week. And then like I was saying in a tweet earlier, it's like, I got personal shit that's fucked up, and now you got this fucked up shit that's just making me even more angrier. It's just Alright, first in batting average, second in hits. My teammate is like outrunning me. Boo him. Definitely outrunning me in at bats. Jeez. But he's played more games than me, I think. Let me see. They don't say how many games he's played. I can find out in a bit. But yeah, that's just crazy. And it's not what we need in this country right now. Like, seriously. It really isn't. It's already been a super fucked up, time with Trump and all. It's just madness. Right. Enough of that depressing shit. Let me see what the team stats is before I go so you guys can see. Statistics, player status. Yeah, see, he's played 5 more games than me, but damn. I didn't get so many more at bats. Like, he literally has over 40 more at bats than me. 43 to be exact, and he's only played 5 more games than me. Crazy. Which is why I'm better than you at hitting batting average, bitch. And I lead the team in home runs. And I lead the team in RBIs. I have no steals. My fat ass ain't running. But shit, he's slightly better than me in on-base position. He probably walks more. Yeah, look at the walks. Good lord. He has over 40 more bats than me and over 15 more walks than me. Fuck you. But I have a better slugging percentage because I drive in better runs and hit more home runs than you. So fuck you. I get more bases. And then on base plus slugging. I'm better. Look at the walks, though. His walks are ridiculous. I am only 4. I need to take more pitches and not swing so much. But he also strikes out a lot. So, haha. It's funny because I think he has 43 more at bats than me. And he has exactly 43 strikeouts. So that's wild. I've struck out 8 times. But one more. Double than me. I don't have any triples because, again, I'm fat. I'm slow. Yeah. And we're tied for total bases. And appearances, good lord. Sheesh. More sack flies. Yeah, sack hits. Damn, I've grounded into the most double plays. That's fucked. Look how many times I've been hit by a pitch. I guess because I'm fat. Okay. I accept it. How many errors I have? Just the 2. That's not bad. I only have 2 errors. Even after I made that stupid throw like I did earlier today. Up there in fielding position. The fielding position percentage. God, I'm drunk. All that. And I'll lead the team in WAR. See? I'm the better player because without me on the field, you know, y'all don't really win, which we don't win with me on the field, but anybody behind me, you don't get wins. God damn it. I'm sticking to it. But yeah. Alright. I've rambled on enough drunkenly. Gonna finish this drink. Yeah, expect me to be live streaming. Again, as facts. Before you see this, you probably see me live stream, which is going to be weird. Because I don't think I'll be able to edit this fast enough. Yeah. But yeah. I'd like to thank everybody for all the fucking support that I've ever gotten. On YouTube, on Twitch, anywhere. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for hanging in. All the kind words. I haven't forgotten anything that's been said. Like in the videos where I've been down, like the one I did recently, being sick. You guys telling me to hang in there, and that I got this and all that. Yo, I'd be lying if I said anything other than shit like that is just made me emotional, brought me to tears. You guys really, seriously, you're too much, and I don't deserve you. You're amazing. You guys are amazing supporters. Yeah. I may be small, but I feel like I get a lot more out of my community than most big people because you guys I don't know. I guess I just feel like you guys really care. And it's something that I found in my life that I've always tended to doubt when it comes to people. But you have made me so fucking wrong in feeling that way. And I so much appreciate it. You guys are fucking awesome. Seriously. Anyway, let me go to bed before I start getting super weepy. As always, So, I guess as always again, you guys feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think and I'll talk to you later. This your boy Black Vegas and I'm out. Deuces.